record. Yes. Okay.
Let me make sure your video. Okay, you're pinned. And
I'm supposed to introduce myself for the TrekNorth one.
you don't have to.
Okay, so I'll just read my speech then. Okay. To the class of 2020, I truly appreciate this honor of getting to speak to you. At this pivotal point in our lives and in history, I can't help but notice some parallels between the beginning of our TrekNorth journey and the end of it. 7 years ago, I was excited and scared to enter a new chapter in my life, and now I'm excited and scared to enter the next one. We were the first 6th grade class. We were in a completely new situation, not only for us, but for everyone at TrekNorth. And now, 7 years later, at the end of this adventure, we are facing, yet again, new situations for ourselves, and now a new world that we get to change for the better. Our time at Trek is done, and sadly that time was cut short. Even though we didn't get to have all of the traditional end of senior year fun, we still got to have so many good times together. And that time was really valuable. Before the coronavirus came into our lives, I was getting pretty tired of school, and I think my classmates can all relate. Senioritis is very real. I could see the finish line, but it still felt so far away. I knew I was letting my senior year go to waste, and I didn't even care. But then everything ended. At least all of the fun stuff did. We still had work to do, of course. But honestly, looking back at the last few months, this quarantine has given me a new frame of mind. I am now so much more thankful for everything than I was before. And I know that all of us are going to come out of this stronger and having learned some really valuable lessons that will help us live our lives for the better and hopefully change the world for the better too. And I know that sounds cheesy, but cheese is delicious. Trek has made it possible for me to see how many great people I've been surrounded by, and I like to think that it's because of how unique Trek is. And of course, when I say Trek, I mean the people that make up TrekNorth, because we are a community, and we are what makes TrekNorth so unique. Is our school perfect? Are we perfect? No, but I have loved my time here. I have gotten to be a part of so many cool things, like perspective-altering SLP trips, challenging AP classes, clubs like Student Council and Envirothon, and so many more, like Elvis Fest, for example. I just want to emphasize and remind everyone during this time that would have been challenging enough for us seniors of how many good things we got to be involved in. I am extremely grateful for all the connections I've made, which is another thing that makes Trek so unique. Students and staff are able to form meaningful relationships, and I wanted to make sure that I took the time to thank the teachers and other staff for treating me so kindly and for pushing me to continue all these years. As Tara would put it, you are all amazing humans. During my time here, I have also made some really good friends, and to all of you, I just want you to know that I will cherish all of the memories we've made together. In this confusing and scary time, I hope that we can make some meaningful changes and grab hold and take control of our futures. There is a silver lining to all of this. We can now see everything that needs to be fixed, and we are at the perfect time in our lives to go forth and fix it. And I just have one more thing to say. I can't wait until I can hug you all again. Thank you.